There is now more than $60,000 0 cents worth of XRP in circulation. Trump also signed a new deal to buy more than $68 billion 0 cents worth of XRP for the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury at the same time. The head of the biggest hedge fund stated that President Trump did confirm this information and will begin buying XRP for the Federal Reserve of the United States of America. He is also putting forward a bill that makes it clear that the U.S. government allows Ripple and all of its banking institutions to use XRP for transactions and payments in the U.S. People who watch this movie will get free XRP thanks to our work with Apple. Hey guys, I want to quickly tell you about a way to get free money for a short time. That's it. Do what it says in the description to get up to $100, 0 cents worth of free XRP. Then click on the link and make a trade. You'll get up to $1,000 right away as a 2-star prize. You can buy XRP or any other coin with this money, or you can cash it out and get the extra $100, 0 cents. To put it another way, it's free money. This is the link. Let's watch the show now. The value of XRP will skyrocket. News outlets like Fox News said that President Trump and Ripple CEO Brett Gooding met. A Fox News representative said that XRP is one of the assets that has done the best since it was reported that General Garlinghouse talked with President Trump. The dollar has gained over $654, 0 cents. $39 trillion global real estate market has gone live on XRP in the ledger in the past 13 hours. Things are happening in stages. The first stage is the launch of the official real token, which will burn XRP with every transaction and begin tokenizing the world's real estate market, which is worth over $654 trillion, $390 billion, 0 cents. And this is a big step forward. A world launch could at least start the $654 trillion 0 cents, 390 billion trip. As soon as the real ticket came out, its value went through the roof, giving people 10x right away. That's how fast this token went from being worth 0 to being worth over 0.00001. There was a supply shock because the price went up so much, and they are now in pre-sale. It takes 10 days to make a reservation. Hey guys, check this out. Before you sign up, take a look at the huge amounts of support. There are some sell orders, but the price is about to go through the roof, and there is still no institutional action. In fact, RealFi has said that institutions are currently talking about how to tokenize the $654 trillion, $390 billion 0 cent supply of the state market on the XRP ledger. They also said that the start of the real token showed a lot of support and that the XRP ledger is ready to handle the expected institutional volume with the full ability tokenization framework from real soon. The real ticket for you will no longer work after 10 days. When it's done, the real thing will be sold on public crypto markets, and people are already talking about how to convert onboarding to get the real token. Go to payrealfy.com and click on real token. As I already said, I'm not a financial expert and I haven't learned a lot about this topic, but guys, a lot of important people have been talking about the real coin. Since it started, the price has gone through the roof. To put another way, the price of a real ticket won't go up to $10, 0 cents overnight. Take a look at this 65-40 trillion real estate market, right from the XRP record to the real token and the RealFi world. That will bring RealFi a lot of money as the price will go through the roof. They only made $100 million, 0 cents in part one. Think about how the XRP system would help that money. Because of the XRP record, every trade would use up real XRP. That's why everyone is happy, because it's one of the few useful tokens out there. I'm very bullish on it. Taking a look at the score, a score of 8.1 out of 10 was given to Real Token by Ben Exchange as one of the best XRP ledger tokens. It almost got a 10, but didn't because it just started 12 hours ago and doesn't have many wallets yet. But with over 304 holders on day one, I'd say it's doing great, but don't delete the links that are in the text. You can check out the real coin and decide for yourself if you want to join or not, but you should keep an eye on it because family wealth means people making 10x as fast as possible. Really, I saw it pumping and thought it was crazy. But think about where we'll be in 10 days and how much the price has already gone up on it. 10 times. I'm sure it will go up 100 or even 1,000 times when it hits the real public crypto markets. Trump bought $68 billion, 0 cents worth of XRP for the US Federal Reserve and Treasury. And this makes me pay close attention to XRP. The United States wants to switch to a newer payment method, and President Trump has given his approval to that plan. Executive order, this is shown by the movie, that says the U.S. just signed a bill to replace the FedNAS system with a new one that uses XRP as a payment system. And yes, they did say XRP, but Ripple Labs and the White House work together a lot on payments. Ripple and Bagum have met more than once, as we just read. The XRP price, on the other hand, is almost certainly correct. Arthur Pritchett, an author and co-founder of Ripple, said that XRP is only good for $10,000, 0 cents, and needs to be made bigger to help 107 billion people. Verson Eldra, a big startup capitalist who works for Black Swan Investor, also said that XRP was worth tens of thousands of dollars. We also heard from Ville Capital, a well-known name in venture capital, said that the price of XRP ranges from $30, 0 cents, to $50,000, 0 cents. The price of XRP would easily go over not $10,000, not $20,000, but over $68,000, 0 cents, now that the $68 billion 0 cents buy is about to happen. It's possible that the price will go up even more now that we're getting 650 XRP for every $1, 0 cents of real estate market on the XRP system. These ideas remind me of a post that Forbes took down after writing a story about the new Bitcoin's XRP in a set of 59,600, which is around $60,000, 0 cents. Now that the numbers are in the right place, it all makes a lot more sense. So much so that the White House is getting more people to use XRP. They believe that by 2028, the value of XRP could hit $3, 0 cents to $5 trillion, 0 cents. I believe it's a lot more. There is no way to know how many tokens will be issued or bought back by the US Federal Reserve. What people are really interested in is the top DeFi token, which is the XRP Ledger's payment award system. This is the CTF coin that the crypto trading fund institution runs. Right now, there are only a few thousand users of it, but that number is likely to skyrocket, making it more popular. In fact, the crypto trading fund was the first payment benefit system ever created on the blockchain. It is based on the XRP ledger. No changes were made to the Maxwell Bank or Band Exchange DEX. Amazon, Walmart, and Encrypt City are now part of the XRP ledger is used for the payment reward system. This is the best way to get into a top XRP ledger coin. I would also look into and pay attention to CTF if you want to get in on something that could make you 100 or 1,000 times as much in days. You should go for the real coin. On the other hand, the curve is a Trinc fund.